Hello.
Hi.
So we're to the point where we backloaded a bunch of episodes. So this is like the week of November 18th.
Right now, like
Yeah,
we're
it's
recording
today
on
is the
18th, and this week's and next week's we already have, so it's the weeks after that. So
This will
happy
be like
Friday.
December at this point.
Wait, let me look at the calendar actually. Oh, I fear there's just one chair. Oh yeah, you did text me. She got here before me.
I did. I will
So
have been at the
that's
library for 5 hours?
Girl,
4 hours?
Why didn't
4
you get
hours.
this stuff? Why was I forced to get it?
Because I was doing working
Girl.
on, babe, I was working on a project.
Oh yes, you did tell me this.
I had
never
no
mind,
opportunity
never mind,
to
never
get
mind. Never mind. I'm the bad person per you.
Yeah.
So we
Yeah.
have the 23rd. We have the 30th. This is the 7th. Happy
Happy
7th.
December 7th.
We need to figure our lives out because we got to get through like the 13th of January.
Yeah, so basically what's going to happen is the way our school works is we have Thanksgiving break, which is from the 26th through the December 2nd.
Yeah.
Through December
Right,
2nd.
'cause that's
and
the
then
Sunday.
we have a week.
No,
and
that's Monday. So it's the 1st, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
So
so
the
through the 1st, basically.
26th through the 1st, basically.
And then after that, we have a week of classes,
And then
exams,
exams.
and then our exams are done, the 13th?
Yeah.
And then we have
Christmas
break
for
until
a month.
January 13th. So we have to keep backloading episodes for that entire month.
Because we will not be able to access this.
Yeah,
So,
we're smart.
but we have to the 7th, so we really need like 4 more.
Yeah, which I think is doable.
I think it's doable because we already have done 4 within the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, and if we could film this weekend again, so that'll be
We
2.
can.
Do the same thing next week, then we're good.
Right.
Well, not next week.
Not next week.
Mm.
Maybe we'll have to do this. Well, I do have this all of tomorrow, by the way. Did I tell you that? Because I did it so late. This is, it's due on the 20th by 8 a.m.
Oh,
on
okay.
Wednesday. But I do have an 8 a.m. on Wednesday, so I wouldn't be able to return it.
Okay.
And we would still have to return it by 5 then, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We won't have time to film tomorrow.
No, I have too much stuff going on.
Yeah, I do too.
Oh, holy glitch.
Hello. I
We'll see
wonder if that
actually-
did that.
I don't know. It glitched to us on the video. I don't know if it did for y'all. We'll see.
Sorry if I keep yawning in the mic, chat.
Why are you tired?
I
Yeah.
was calling Alex last night.
Ew,
And I couldn't sleep because I rearranged our room. So now my bed's lofted. And then I woke up at like 7 a.m. accidentally.
Accidentally? How do you do that accidentally?
My body was like you ever like panic and like, I don't know, this is just a me thing, but I'm a light sleeper. So like,
I'm not.
my body will panic and think that I slept through my alarm. I've never slept through an alarm in my life. I'll literally get up and I'll go, it's 7 a.m. and I need to be up. I had to be up at 9 a.m. And I was like, I am the most dramatic. But I'm low-key sick. But I'm trying to gaslight myself. Okay, shut up. Trying to gaslight myself and saying I'm not sick because I went a whole week without having something wrong with me physically.
Yeah. That's why, okay, I don't think this sickness is for me, though, because I was, like, sniffly, like, a week ago. So it should have already ran its course through you.
Right. I just don't know who got me sick, and I'm pissed about it.
It's not me. I wasn't even here. I don't know nothing.
I'm tired. I have a math exam this week.
Me too. I accidentally skipped math today because, fun story. So my day today is really gappy. So it goes like 8 a.m., 11:15, and then like 2:30. So I wake up at 8 a.m. for my chem class, whatever. Cool. I go there. Then I'm like, yeah, I'm going back to sleep. I'm tired of this. So I went back to sleep. I set an alarm. I set multiple, actually. And I think I woke up for them and just turned them off and went back to sleep because then I woke up at noon and I was like, oh, well. And then I went back to sleep again after eating. And then I snoozed my alarm for CPS that I had at 2:30 and I woke up at 2:20 like, oh, okay, I got time to go. Let's go. So then I made it there. But basically, I don't know. Today was like a lot of sleep, which is probably good. But I should have gone to math because I do have an exam on Friday.
Yeah.
But it's probably fine.
I kind of wish I took a nap, but I haven't had time. Because basically in my philosophy class, instead of having a final exam, we have final presentations.
Yeah.
Which basically take a philosophical concept and then we connect it to whatever we want.
Yes,
or
you did
like,
tell me about
so
this.
basically, our concept is interesting, but okay, let me tell you about today's presentations. Today was the first day of presentations.
Mm-hmm.
The one rule is we can't talk about something we've already talked about in class. Like,
Okay.
we can't explain a concept we've already talked about.
Okay, that's fair.
So the first group.
Uh-huh. Wasn't doing it for you?
It was just not good. Okay, so their topic was how, you basically teach yourself everything. Like, everything you have, like, learned in your life is taught yourself.
What?
So they basically kept using sports and, like, the gym as an analogy.
Okay.
Which was not good, because also you can kind of tell they've never faced struggle in their entire life, because they just, like...
Very good.
Maybe they have, and maybe I'm probably being mean by saying that, but just, like, the way they explained this was, like, okay, you're not including a lot of stuff, like, oh, if you want to learn, you will learn, blah, blah, blah.
Oh.
No. If someone wants to learn, but
crazy.
they have some, like, a learning disability...
Right, like...
They can't learn because their brain physically will not allow them to.
Right.
Like, I just don't think they were explaining it in the way it makes sense.
It just made them sound bad.
Yeah. And basically, they just, like, said that, like, you learn to talk, walk, all that you taught yourself. I'm like, no.
What about, like, modeling and stuff? You see other people do it.
Right. Like, you don't learn, you learn from the environment you're in. That's how you learn how to talk. That's how you learn how to have form opinions. Thoughts, everything in your life is from other people around you. That's how you learn.
You're a melting pot.
So I was like, no. So I wrote down a question, and it was like, okay, so this was a topic we talked about, was that, like, you have certain things, it's called innate ideas, that are things you learned, you were born and you know this. Like, learn how to breathe, survival instincts, stuff like that.
That's fair.
So I was like, okay, well, things like survival instincts and, like, breathing, do you think you taught yourself that, or do you think that's just something you're born with? And they were genuinely stumped. I'm like, clocked them.
Got them.
Clocked them. Because all these girls we're all very, like, we talk in class, and like, we're educated people, I like to think. And this other girl goes, well, you're talking about this basketball player, but that basketball player, his dad was his coach, and like, his environment was basketball, so obviously he's going to be good at basketball because his environment has allowed him to be. Yes, that's he can develop and, like, get better, but he has more privileges than any other person who's playing basketball has, because he has all these resources. And they genuinely were just like, like, they didn't know what to say to that. I was texting my friend Hannah, who sits right next to me, and we're not nice people. Well, maybe just because I think I have no patience for people who don't understand other people's perspectives. And they at one point said in this class that they should ban drugs because people are addicted to them.
Very smart. Like, you know what? Drugs should be illegal because people are addicted to them.
Like, no.
Right,
but
no,
what?
You don't. What?
That's not the point. Drugs that are made to be medicine. Okay? They just have developed into addictive substances. They can be addictive. Anything can be addictive. Coffee's addictive. Sugar's addictive.
Cocomelon's addictive.
The iPad's addictive. Like, so you ban the iPad, you ban coffee, you ban sugar. And like, yes, I understand alcohol's addictive. But if I told you, can we ban alcohol, you'd be like, no, I need my beer. I need my beer.
No, prohibition didn't work the first time.
I hope we prohibit just their existence and speaking.
Oh, they're.
No, I'm not. I would like my rights.
Very good.
Okay.
Very good.
But anyway, we were texting each other during this, because, like, I literally had to grab her arm and be like, to keep myself from laughing, because I was like, this is not real.
So funny.
So anyway, here's what I said. I said that my brain was losing brain cells.
Real.
And that this kid, I'm not going to shout him out, but, like, this kid bothers us really bad. He's annoying. And I said he's giving Mr. Bolton from High School Musical.
That's funny.
And she said this guy definitely, he'll just make you...
Oh.
I can't say this out loud on the internet.
That's funny.
Yeah. So literally their only connections to the real world were going to the gym and sports.
So funny.
And then they kept going, every time they answered a question, they go, well, from my opinion, my experience. Yes, your experience as a straight white male.
Iconic. People don't talk about how oppressed straight white men are. Every day I think, wow, my poor brother being a straight white man in a man's world. What is he ever gonna do?
Dang it. My parents are paying for my college. I'm on the football team.
That's so funny.
I was just like, you're kidding. You're joking.
Like, stop.
Yeah, I was just like, listening to that just actually made me lose brain cells.
Like, you did not eat in the slightest.
You did not. And then the funny thing is, our presentation was going to be the complete opposite of that.
So funny.
Because ours is connecting a work written by Plato that involves a female philosopher. We're talking about her and how she was underrepresented in like Athens in that time period, and she became like one of the first female educators who like she created a school and like was very involved in politics and stuff. Because women at this time were like they weren't allowed to leave the house without the husband's permission. Right. Like they were created to raise children and be a wife. And she kind of changed that.
Changed? Oh my.
Guys, I know. I'm allowed to have ambitions of my own.
Are you sure? Is that legal?
We'll find out.
Who knows? It's anybody's game.
Yeah.
That's fun. That's awesome.
We're connecting that to real world examples. So my job is to connect it to real world examples. So the examples we're using are The Outsiders, because the author had to use her initials so that men wouldn't deter themselves from reading the book because they knew it was a woman.
Right.
The Great Gatsby, the person who like wrote it, his wife Zelda. Some of the excerpts from the book were actually her work, and he never credited her for it. And then also in biology, there was a person named Rosalind Franklin, and she created the model that DNA is multi-stranded, basically, with X-ray work. And then Watson and Crick. Double X. Yeah, Watson and Crick took that work and basically like took credit for all of it, and then said that DNA is helical, which is true, but they basically took her work and they got credit for it. And the last example is the Barbie. And she died. Yep, she did die.
Of like the radiation and stuff. And then she never got credited. Did she get a Nobel Prize postpartum, or did she never ever get it?
So it's postmortem.
Postpartum is pregnancy. Yeah. That's on me, guys.
I don't know. That's what I need to include.
No, I need to look
this up. There's an article about it that I'm going to include some stuff like that.
Sorry, keep going.
But then the final example is the Barbie movie, because
I love the Barbie movie.
The Barbie movie is supposed to be it is monumental. It's like talks a lot about feminist ideals and like stuff like how like women try to be perfect in an imperfect society. We'll come back to you in a second. And basically part of it's like talking about the movie, but it's also talking about how the comedian, I think his name is Joe Coy, he, at the Golden Globes, talked about how, like, Oppenheimer versus Barbie, and how Oppenheimer was, like, great and, like, was so cool, like, scientifical, and then he was like, Barbie's a movie about a doll with plastic boobies, and, like, literally crushed the whole point of the movie. Right. Bro did not watch it.
Bro didn't even care.
So I'm gonna include that about how, like, as much as we make progress as a society, there's always gonna be someone who downplays it and just puts us back where we started. Yay! So I think we're gonna absolutely eat. We don't go until December 2nd, but we literally have almost all of our work done. We just have to put together into a slideshow and then kind of figure out what we're gonna say.
By the time this comes out, you'll have already presented.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. But also, Rosalind Franklin did not receive a Nobel Prize, and it was not awarded and the Nobel Prize is not given posthumously. But after she died. Basically, she died before the Nobel Prize was awarded. And, so that sucks. She died at 38, and she was literally...
It's still
she's basically the reason that it happened, and no one talks about it.
Died so sad. She died for her work. Oh, that makes me upset.
Literally, though. The nerve. That's so stupid.
There's some men that are great and are normal people and think women should have rights. Crazy.
Occasionally.
Sometimes. But there's so many men out there who just will not help society make progress at all, and will continue to keep putting women down for the rest of their life.
Which is fine but it's fine though because I will help put the men down by
so it'll balance out
on there. So it's good. It's just an interesting. I was talking about this for. I don't know. It's always been something for my English project and everything. I'm talking about sexism and catcalling and all that jazz, and that's just been researching that stuff has been really really interesting to me because it's just from all the studies and stuff men don't see it as a problem. They don't recognize it when it's happening to themselves, and they don't get it. Like, it's crazy. But I did find a somewhat solution, not like overall, but basically if men have close female connections, that can help a lot. Basically, if you're like, oh, this random woman gets catcalled, like, what should she do? A lot of the men are like, cover up, whatever. But if it's like, oh, like your sister or your mom or your girlfriend gets catcalled, it's like, oh my God.
We can talk about us getting yelled at this weekend.
Oh my God, we got yelled at this weekend. That was crazy.
Again, also, we were not, first of all, let's go back to it's the way she dresses thing, because that's not true.
That's crazy.
Because we were both wearing sweatpants and sweatshirts.
Ugly.
We looked disgusting.
I had my hood up, my winter coat on.
She had her hair in a bun in front of her face.
It looked like a beard. I'm not kidding.
I had just gotten out of the shower. My hair was wet and frizzy.
We looked like decrusty. We looked homeless. I'm pretty sure. We looked ugly.
And this guy from his porch
is
in
drinking a beer.
Was drinking shotgunning a beer. Goes,
yeah.
You guys want a beer? Like, want to come in and party?
And we were like,
do we look like we want to party? We're getting cookies.
Look at us.
We're going to get cookies.
Go get food. And, I took her to UDF. She's never been inside of UDF.
I have never been in one. I did not buy anything because I'd already eaten an entire cookie.
I bought Pocky.
She did.
I love me some Pocky.
But yeah, we were wandering around, and I was like...
That was a fun night.
And I was just like, why? Do I look like I want to party? Do I look like I want to party?
Like, I literally looked like probably... Como City say Oscar the Grouch, but IRL. That was me.
Trash can.
Like, I literally don't think you guys understand. My hair was like...
It was in a bun in front of her face.
It was like this.
Yeah.
It looked really trash. Like, actually embarrassingly bad.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that was interesting. But that whole night was fun, though. Because, okay, I had my speaker in my pocket, and so we played music and sang while we were, like, wandering around campus, which was so fun. I forgot that we could do that. That was awesome.
Julie gets this urge where she's like, oh my God, I have free will. And then she wants to go be, like, spontaneous, which is fine by me. I was not planning on doing anything. So, and also, well, we were going to go do, like, karaoke in Julie's room, but our problem is every time we try to invite other people, somehow they cancel on us. It's not their fault. I'm sure they have things to do, but like...
Or they hate us.
Or they hate us.
Or they hate us and want us
dead. We're probably the problem.
We probably are. Be for real. Like, you would not want to hang out with us. Well, I would, but like, that's
that's us.
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah, but like, yeah, every time we've attempted... It doesn't go well. No. This Friday, we're trying to go to Get Air.
Yeah, or not Sky Zone, Get
Air. Yeah. And we're hopefully thinking that we might, maybe people will come. If they don't, we're still going anyway.
Amen. We're still going to go.
Because we're tired of relying on other people to make our plans for us. So if they want to go, they want to go. If they don't, they don't. We're going to go either way.
Real. Who are we inviting?
That's what I don't know.
I don't know either. See, we don't have friends.
I mean, we have people we're kind of friends with, but not as close as we are.
Yeah, it's different.
I talked to one of my friends. She's like, oh, I want to go. And then she goes, wait, never mind. I have something to do that night. She actually does have a reason to not go. So I was like, whatever. Whatever, you literally hate me. Hater. Although you had preconceived plans before this and you had no reason to, like,
know I think she probably hates you. It's probably...
You're right.
No, it's not. Basically, people are just busy and we just don't have lives.
Yeah.
But yeah, that'll be fun I think we should go regardless.
I agree.
Because I don't have anything else to do.
I have nothing better to do and I will be tired of living because this week's going to be long.
It's Monday. It feels like Thursday. I'm already tired of this. I can't do it.
I usually use Tuesdays as a day to like catch up and stuff, but
Tuesdays are my worst.
I'm gonna try my best to wash a couple of my laundry because oh my God, let me tell you about my laundry debacle.
Talk about it.
Julie's I guess okay friend for this because
you know what? Lick my nuts. Rude.
She took my rug and like blew it dry with my hair dryer.
I tried to fix. That was sobbing.
Okay, let me tell you why. Okay, gang, here's why. So, Saturday, again, I have no life. I went to work and then I washed my laundry. Yay! So I was using a top load washer because I was like trying to be nice. I was like, I don't want to use the front load if like I have multiple loads because I literally waited so long to do my laundry. So I put all my clothes in like a top load washer and I used Tide Pods, which usually they're fine because if the water's hot enough, they'll explode, which they did. I opened the washer and the Tide Pod juice, like I don't know.
The detergent.
I should not say the juice. The detergent is just sitting on top of my shirt. Like, it's just it did not get washed with my other clothes, just sitting. Which maybe I probably should have put it, like, well, I don't know what I could have done to make it not
extra spin. I don't know.
There's no settings on it to, like, make it. No. I don't know. But anyway, I was like, okay, great, fantastic. So I'll just run it through the cycle again, just not add more soap.
Right.
Did that. Same thing happened. Still sitting in the same spot. Like, nothing had happened.
How?
Don't know.
Something was broken with that
Yeah,
bag.
I was like, okay, great, cool. And then I had to take out the 2 shirts that were, well, my overalls, which I don't think you understand how hard it is to wash detergent out of overalls.
Oh, God.
And a shirt. And I had to hand wash it in the sink.
Did any of your other clothes get detergent on them, like soap at all?
Probably not. But I'm not washing my clothes again.
Real.
I'm tired of this. I'm tired. But yeah, anyway. So I was like washing them out of the sink. And then I touched my other clothes. They're soaking wet. Picked it up. Like literally water was like pouring out of it. It was like one of my sweaters probably weighed 30 pounds.
This was after drying it.
No.
Right?
It wasn't. But we'll get back to that.
Okay.
And I literally had to hand wring them out. And I put them in the dryer. And I was like, because I was meeting Julie. And I was like, shoot, I have to like, I also need a shower. So I put them in the dryer. And I get them out. And they're still like sopping wet. Like, I was like, whatever. So I threw them all in my bin. And I put them on my drying rack. It was a thick pile of clothes. And then Julie comes to my room yesterday to help me move my bed around. Because, long story, I just had to move my bed and loft it. But basically, she's like, that's a lot of clothes on your drying rack. I'm like, I know. And I'm like I touched one of my sweaters. Literally, it felt like a sponge.
It was gross.
And then I realized the water had been dripping from my sweater onto my carpet.
It did.
And I touched it. Literally, water would come out.
Right. It was disgusting.
So I was like, great. Okay, let's go dry my clothes again. And Julie was drying my rug with a hairdryer while I was downstairs. So I put my clothes in the dryer. And at this point, they've been in the dryer. This will be the second time they've been in the dryer. And I had to separate probably one load of clothes into 2 dryers because of how wet they were. So I get back, I get my clothes. They're probably still damp, and they're probably still a little damp now. But I was like, you know what, I'm done. Then I realized after all this, I didn't wash my work uniform, and I have to work tomorrow. So guess who has to do laundry again?
It's you.
Me.
Yay! You love laundry.
I'm tired. I don't want to do it. Wait, hold on. Wait.
You'll find it.
Hang on.
Not yet.
I don't want to do it.
Then don't.
But I have to because I have to work twice this week and my shirt's gonna be gross.
Whatever. Then people will leave you alone if you're all smelly.
You're right. I'm sick and tired of the Jacob from State Farm outfit.
So funny.
It's not funny.
It is.
It's not.
I cackle. I sent her, once I got an ad for State Farm and I sent her it.
She did. That's true.
I remember that. I screenshotted it. It was on Snapchat. I screenshotted it and I sent it.
Did I put mascara on today? Sorry, I need to look at my eyes.
How do you not know?
Because I can't really tell.
You did. I think. Looks like you did.
Yeah, I did. I just can't see. Sorry.
I did not.
If I skip a step, I don't wear makeup. Like, I don't wear that much makeup. I wear way less than I did when I was in high school. I just feel like some days I'm like, I feel like I need it because, like, I just look dead. And today was one of those days. So I put, like, light makeup on, and I sometimes can't tell if I...
Yeah.
Like, it rubs off by the end of the day, but I can't tell if I put mascara on from a distance.
That's fair. But, like...
I need to show my baby blues off. Speaking of baby blues and my Aryan coloring, this is a problem I face as a blonde person, but during, like, the winter months, my hair looks way darker than it does during the summer.
Mine does, too, a little bit. Like, I usually have, like, parts, like, the top is usually bleached in the summer, and now it's not anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It gets lighter or darker, like, the sun will bleach.
Because, like, I'm starting to look at my hair, and it looks like... When I was younger, my hair would get brown underneath, and then it would be blonde on top. Cute. Which I don't think it does that anymore, because my hair's still blonde. But also, I need to cut my hair really bad, because it's, like, getting really long.
I haven't cut my hair in, like, half a year.
I want to so bad. I just don't remember. I don't remember the last time I cut my hair.
It's been a long time for me.
But I need to get a trim, but it takes so long to get an appointment to where I usually go.
Oh, I go to Great Clips.
That's iconic.
Where do you go? Actually,
I actually cannot dox it because I'll tell you guys where I live.
Never mind.
I go to a hair salon.
An actual salon. See, I go to the Great Clips, and there's so many everywhere. So good luck.
I think there's a Great Clips where I live.
Yes, there is.
Yeah, there is. I just never go in there.
I go there. Well, no, I don't usually go to that one. I go to a different one. Anyway, shout out to Great Clips. You guys are okay, I guess.
Because my thing is I have layers and stuff in my hair, so, like, I just don't want to, like...
See, my hair is not layered. It is just, like...
Because I have this. Well, okay, before... The podcast doesn't know this. I had bangs earlier this year, and I got tired of styling them, and then I just started, like... I was done. This is a good length. These are, like, what curtain bangs are, basically.
They're
and then
cute.
This is a good length. I like
They're
this.
Cute.
This is what I had when I first had curtain bangs.
From your face.
I like this.
Very nice.
This is better. Like, they're long curtain bangs.
Yeah.
But I had bangs that were, like, straight across. And they were cute for, like, a month. But then I got tired of styling them. I was trying to do, like, Sabrina Carpenter bangs. But I also had highlights in my hair. And you could see the highlights in it. I just, like, didn't... I thought it was cute for a sec.
was that when you... Wait, did you bang this when we first met?
No.
Okay, I was gonna say.
No. This was, like, early this year.
Like, our reunion, you didn't have bangs. Because I don't see you having bangs.
No. This was, like... Hang on.
Okay. I wanted to make sure I didn't miss a giant hair era. Because I was like, I literally can't comprehend you having bangs. That makes no sense at all. So.
This was, like, when I first cut bangs. Hang on. Ew, that looks disgusting now that I'm looking at it. Ew.
Yeah.
See, like...
Oh, no, they're cutesy.
They're cute. They got better, though, because they were, like, strippy. Like...
Oh.
They look... I don't know.
Oh, I think that looks banger. I think
like...
cutesy.
I don't know.
But I like your curtain bangs now, too, though.
I think that looks better on my face.
Really?
Like, it looks okay for prom, though.
Oh, yeah. Your Cinderella fit was baller,
Thank you.
Bruh.
Yeah, but I like the bangs for, like, a hot minute. Like,
yeah.
I stopped... At one point, I stopped styling them, and then they just look gross.
That's fair.
Because, like, my hair curls in, and also I shower at night, so, like, when my hair dries weird. Also, I just hate styling my hair before I go to bed. I hate it.
Girl.
I don't like using heat on my hair.
Before you go to bed? Yeah, I'd hate that too.
I don't like using heat on my hair. It takes too long. So, like, that's why I like this, because I don't have to style it. They just kind of curl in on their own, and I don't have to do anything to it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
My hair is just a hot mess, and I make it work. Like, holy frizz. Like, it's low-key a problem. Like, I know it's probably wavy, and that's part of the problem, because I just brush it out every day. But, like, oh, my lord. Like, tell me that's cute. It's not. But this is how I walk around, like, every day, because also, I don't care. Ooh, if you don't like me because my hair is ugly, like, that's on you. And I just will never speak to you anyway, so, like...
Yeah, real for that.
I don't know, like, my hair looks like trash, and that's the gospel truth. And it's too much work to actually deal with.
Real. No, because, like...
Products are expensive.
Because, like, people who have full curl routines, it's a lot of time and effort, and I just don't like not being able to touch my hair. And, like, not being able to, like well, when you have product in it, you're not supposed to, like, try it. Like, you can't brush it out. You can't, like... Yeah, because it frizzes back up. And I feel like that's a lot of work for me. Same. And also, I just don't want to spend that much time on my hair. Like, I'm sure my hair could be wavy if I tried and, like, put product in it. But I just don't like the feeling of my hair being, like, crispy.
That's fair.
It's, like, I'll deal with it. My hair was really stick straight when I was younger, but then when I cut it all off, it, like, got wavy.
Yeah.
Which I find interesting.
That is interesting. It was weighing it down. My hair's always been like this. Like, she was really stick straight when I was a kid, like, because it was, like, this short. But then, like, once it grew out, it almost grew into, like, this hot, frizzy mess, and I would hate brushing it out. And my parents would be like, you have to brush your hair. You look disgusting. And I'd be like, oh, well, I mean, I guess. And so I did eventually start brushing it. But dang, there was a hot minute where your girl was actually, like, looking like the ugliest individual on the planet. It was just a mat, bruh. It was disgusting. But that's because it was a lot of work. Now I don't care, because, like, now I'm, like, used to the pain in my scalp. I just rip it all out, like, really badly.
You need to get, like, a Tangle.
You're supposed to go like this. I go...
No, you would like the hairbrush I have. The Tangle Teaser, like, it works really well.
I have a wet brush.
The wet brush rips your hair out. It's good for wet hair.
Well, I don't brush my hair when it's wet because it's technically straight, so I shouldn't do that.
That's not true, but...
But, like, look at this. This is not straight. Come on, what the heck?
First of all, you should always comb your hair out. That's why it's called a wet brush. That's why your hair is tangled. Second of all, that's what conditioner, like, you should always, like... That's why you condition your hair, so that you can brush it out when it's wet. Second of all...
What?
Yeah. Yes.
I do it so my hair is not so dang dry.
Oh, yeah, that does help with that, but the whole point of conditioner is the tangling.
Oh.
So whenever I have conditioner in my hair, I always take my fingers through it and like run it through.
I do not, because then there's hair in the shower. Ugh. I hate that. Literally, I do not want hair in my shower. I hate it.
Okay, anyways,
I hate it. I'm sorry.
On.
Keep going.
You should always comb your hair out, because that's what makes it knotted.
Girl,
Third of all, you should get a tangle teaser, which is what I have to brush my hair, because it works really well, and it makes it, you brush it through, and it gets the tangles out really easily. Like, I've had a full knot in my hair, and I brushed through it.
I've had full knots in my hair,
yeah,
too.
You should use a tangle teaser, because I used to have a wet brush, and I understand what you're saying, but it rips out your hair.
Yeah. So what? Then there's less of it to deal with.
That's not the point. Also, this is this is kind of related. But when you were younger, did you ever like have like my dad would comb my hair sometimes when my mom was at home when she's at work, and my dad would like. I'm thinking about it because I can see it was like I think we still have it. It's a yellow comb.
Oh.
And I can see it because like we didn't use my mom would brush my hair out with a comb. Also, we didn't use conditioner when I was younger until I got like to be like 13. I was like, Mom, I need conditioner.
That's funny. I always had.
But like we would comb through. And my dad would, like, start feeling like, it's okay. He didn't know better. My dad was bald, so.
My dad's half bald, but he's pretty good at it, or he was.
I don't know why I said was. My dad is bald and has been bald.
For a while.
Yeah, I don't remember my dad having hair. That's how long he's been bald.
Yeah, same. Hachu, bless you. Bless you.
The other day, this is random. Oh, this pissed me off. The other day when I was trying to squat, I would go, like, you're supposed to brace your core, so you, like, breathe and go, like, it breaks your stomach. And every time I would suck my hair in my mouth, and I'd suck it and go, and I can't take it out because I have my hands on the bar. And it would suck it right in my mouth. It made me mad.
You told me about this, and I still
pisses me off, guys. I don't like it.
How about get good scrub? Have we considered this? As a possibility? What? Get good scrub.
Huh?
Oh my, never mind.
Get
good scrub. I'm calling you a scrub.
Oh.
Get good, comma, scrub.
That was stupid.
Should I spell it out? Should I spell it out? Here, I can type it on my phone if that's what you need. So like it's like a G and then an E and then a T and then a space. G-O-O-D and then a comma space. Scrub. And that's you. You're the scrub. That's you. You're the scrub. That's you. No! There's no crying on podcasts.
Guys, I'm proud of myself. I beat the crying allegations last week.
You did. And you were going through it.
No, because I was complaining to my friend Carly. I'm like, blah, blah, blah. She's like, just go cry in the shower. I'm like, I will. And I get to the shower. My emotions just go, eh. I'm like, I don't want to cry anymore.
I'm actually not sad, so.
I was so mad because I needed to cry so bad.
That's so real.
But I got through the week. We're fine.
I'm proud of you.
I'm fine. I just need to get through this week and then...
The next week, and then it's fine. And then maybe the two weeks after that.
No, I'm just so excited for Thanksgiving break.
Really? I'm excited. I think it'll be fun. But also, I'm a little nervous. I don't know why. I just like...
Which you have a reason to be nervous, I guess.
A little bit. But I'm also just kind of like... I don't know how it's going to go. And all of my friends are going to be there. It's going to be interesting.
Wait, your friends come to your Thanksgiving?
Well, no. But, like, they're going to be home, so we're going to hang out and stuff.
I'm excited to see my 3 friends that I just have from high school.
Me too!
Well, mine are all in the same friend group.
Mine are.
Oh, shoot. I almost had a panic attack. Why? I forgot that, like, my work notifies me the day before, 24 hours
That's
before.
So stupid.
That I have a shift.
In 24 hours.
And I'm like, oh. Like, I'm like, I don't work on Mondays. Oh. Like, why is that a feature? That's so stupid.
I don't know. Ask your work, bruh. I'm working over winter break.
You did tell me that.
I did. I remember.
But anyway, I'm excited to see my 3 friends that...
I'm excited. I did just see them last week. I went to OSU. I don't know if y'all know this, but I did go to OSU this weekend. That was fun. I got some Buckeye donuts. That stuff is banger. And some pizza. That was super good, too. And they had, like, honey rolls or something. That was super good. I had a good time. It's just such a different environment. I think also because my friend's in, like, a scholar's house. So she's, like her whole floor, like, talks to each other, which is so different because my floor, like, we don't speak. Like, I don't know them. Like, who are you guys? Like, what's going on? Anyway, But yeah, I went to OSU and it was fun. But yeah, I'm a little worried for Thanksgiving. I don't know. I just think it's going to be a little chaotic, which is fine. And I don't think I'm going to want to go back to school because I won't want to go to class and do exams, but I'll still have like another 2 weeks before I can actually
hate that we
chill.
have like 1 week and then we have exams.
That sucks. That really sucks. Also, some of those days are just study days. You do know that, right?
Yeah, so we don't have classes at all.
That's what it looked like on the academic calendar. I was like, what the heck, guys?
Interesting.
So
I'm not complaining, but
I'm not going to use that. Well, maybe I will.
You need to.
I know.
I'm going to, that's for sure.
I need to. I need to make sure I do my math. Well, I don't even have final exams, like a lot of final exams, so I don't know. Like, I don't think I have one for CPS, but I want to study for it anyway. No, I think I do, but I'm not going to study for it anyway. I'm studying for math and chem, but other than that, like, it's fine. That sound like a little, like, you know what I'm saying? Like a car.
I know what you're saying.
Okay,
No.
Cars 2 is the best animated film I've ever
I've
seen.
never seen Cars 2.
I know you're lying.
I have not.
You're lying.
I'm not.
God. Guys.
You haven't seen like every movie ever, so.
But I've seen Cars 2 because it's a classic. It's the best thing ever.
Maybe I have seen it, I just don't remember, but.
How could you not remember?
Because I
Tomater
probably
is a
watched it when I was,
spy.
like, 6.
Tomater is a spy. Tomater is a spy.
I probably watched it when I was like 6.
I don't care. You remember that stuff. You don't.
Bro, you don't remember basic events from your childhood, but you remember Cars 2?
Cars 2 was the staple. It's Finn McMissile. Da-na-na. It's awesome. Oh my god. Never mind. I don't think we can be friends anymore. And that is a very reasonable reaction, and it's not overreacting in the slightest. So.
Okay.
You're kidding. Cars 2? The cinematic masterpiece of the century? Nay, the world. Oh my god. Cars 2 is the best. It's the best. I don't know what to tell you. You can deny it all you want, but it's wrong. So, name one movie better than Cars 2. Oh, you can't. Oh, you can't. That's right. It's just so good. Can't believe we have to watch that. Oh my god, that's going on the list.
Okay.
And I'm highlighting it because it's something I have watched and you haven't. Which doesn't happen that
Julie
often.
hasn't watched the majority of things I like.
You're fine.
She hasn't watched SpongeBob, so I can't reference SpongeBob.
She
to
hasn't
her.
watched Cars 2. So
One movie. You haven't.
it's the most important movie. So it's true. It's you. You're fine. You're fine. You have a great time. Oh my god, I forgot to tell you. After our little excursion on Saturday night, I was like, that wasn't enough. I need to like chop my hair off. I didn't, but I was thinking about it. I didn't. It was getting close. I don't know. Something like when I get my impulses, like I can't help it. Like I'll die if I don't do something. Like I literally like I'm shaking and foaming at the mouth. Like it's
Last
bad.
time Julia had this impulse, she went to go donate blood. So
That's so true. That is
which
what
was
I
like
did.
last weekend.
Last week on Tuesday, I was like, I need to do something. Oh my god, a blood donation, perfect. I don't know.
Like, she also has low hemoglobin, so I was like, do you need some iron pills?
She gave me iron pills. That was awesome.
Yeah, which honestly, you said your hemoglobin was the highest it had
It
been.
was.
You're
It was
welcome.
like at 14.
You are
It's
welcome.
never been that high. I
You're
was like, oh my
welcome.
god, thank
The
you.
iron supplements
Thank
will
you.
do it for you.
Thank you.
My anemic self can
Thank you.
give assistance.
Thanks, Pookie.
Speaking of, I literally have not taken I just took my iron for the first time last night in like 2 weeks.
Good job.
Well, now I woke up sick, so
It's probably your iron pills. That's probably what it is.
yeah, probably made me sick.
Yeah.
I need to take vitamin C or drink orange juice or something.
Emergency.
Ugh, C. I hate the taste of that.
Really?
It actually
I don't
makes me
mind it.
gag every time I drink it.
Oh, I'm like, orange. Okay.
I don't like it. It makes me want to die.
That's
Probably because I
weird.
put it in too much water. Because, like, how much are you supposed to put in 8 ounces of water?
Yeah.
I would put it in 16. My mom always told me to
Ew,
do
then
that.
it's like super diluted and nasty.
Yeah, it tastes disgusting.
Now it's like slightly flavored. You want that little.
I would take shots of it over chugging it.
Are you? Ooh.
Not, I would, like,
You're
willingly be
weird.
like, shot, but, like, I
Ooh,
don't
you're
like
weird.
chugging stuff. It makes me want to throw up.
Yeah, me too. I don't like that. So why would you want to take shots of it?
Because it would make it go down easier. I wouldn't have to taste it.
I don't get you. That stuff's yummy. I go,
I don't like flavored drinks, so unless it's like strawberry. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, go. I was gonna ask if we could talk about the comment.
Oh my God, yes.
Hey man, how's it going?
Hi, I know you watch every episode now because you comment on every episode.
It's crazy. How are you doing?
What is up?
What's up, my bro?
Also, I saw someone's comment that said we should make a gingerbread house, but trap style.
Wait, what?
Did you see that?
What? Let me.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
It literally says we should make a gingerbread trap house.
Where? What?
Look how there's 4 comments on this.
Oh, I didn't read all those. I only read one. I only read that.
So you have to click this off.
Oh, I'm stupid. Who is that?
I know. I don't know. And then you responded to this guy and said we would make a good podcast.
Wait, what?
He responded to this guy and said that they would make a good podcast together.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
That's so funny. Hey guys, how's it going?
I don't know why we're having I don't know what's going on.
That's really funny because I only saw the one of I watch all the way through because of this.
Thank you for supporting
You're so
us.
fun for that. I love that energy. That's so iconic.
I'm glad you have more faith in our podcast than we do. Yeah.
That's hilarious.
I mean, I'm all for gingerbread houses.
Do you want to do that?
Honestly, yeah. I haven't built a gingerbread house since I was 6.
Oh, we so should do that.
Actually, thank you for the idea.
Can we do that on Friday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have to get it though.
We have to get this stuff then.
Yeah.
Right?
Where do we go to get the gingerbread house? Would they have kits for that already? It's only November.
Oh yeah, they would. Have you met Commercial America?
That is a good point.
Be so for real.
So they probably have to go to I don't think they'd have that at Kroger.
Well, we're going to get air anyway.
Oh yeah, we could just go to Target while we're there.
That's what I'm saying.
We're so smart.
Yeah. We're literally so smart. Dude, we should totally do that. That is so funny.
Okay, thank you actually for giving us that idea.
Man. Thanks to
Oh, not reading that. But you know who you are.
Hey bro, what's up? Or gal. Y'all could all be gals. Could be the girly girls. That's cutesy.
We have 10 whole subscribers. So
really? That's funny. I don't get you guys. Y'all need hobbies, respectfully.
This is our hobby, so
this
we're
is our
allowed
hobby.
to watch it, but
that's just so funny. Cause I didn't see those other ones. That's so funny. Did you respond to them?
Why? No, I haven't. I need to. I haven't been responding to comments in a while. I'm sorry.
Neither have I. We've
should. Been busy.
We're sorry, but we promise we're reading them and giggling to ourselves.
We text each other every time someone comments. We're like, oh my God, do you see that comment?
Can we talk about that? That's so funny. Yeah. But I did want to talk about that because I thought it was funny. Because it's oh my God, you guys actually do you care?
No, because I didn't think that when I reference, oh, do you guys watch all the way through, you would actually answer and tell me you do.
Crazy work.
Because that was 40 minutes into the podcast.
No, that was a long time in. But also, I think we're very needy where we're do you guys like us?
I need words of affirmation, guys. I need you to tell us you like us and think we're funny.
But also, I want to know who you guys are. Because who are you? I don't know.
Because I don't want you to be oh, I'm from this city, this age, blah, blah, blah. But
yeah, don't do that. That's
weird. I don't know.
I'm so curious.
What other podcasts do you watch other than this?
Probably better ones.
I mean, yeah, but
definitely better ones. I hope better ones for your sake.
I mean,
please. Come on. We're ourselves.
Well, first I'm wondering how they even discovered it.
That's what I'm saying. Okay.
Because, when you search on our podcast, you don't see it.
Also, okay, 13 views on this. What's going on? 12.6 watch hours in the last why? Stop. 12 hours? I need to sleep. You do too. What's going on? But when we post, it's a big old spike.
Yeah. So that's what I'm wondering is how people are discovering this.
How are you guys getting here? But yeah, we do look at all the comments and we do read them all and we do laugh at them. We do love our analytics. In the last 48 hours, 8 people have viewed our stuff, which is crazy because it's who are you?
I mean, one of them is me. So.
One of them's you, but that doesn't count. But still, 7 other individuals in the entire world are saying, yeah, I'll watch this. Why? Well, I mean, you did answer. Thank you so much.
You don't have to keep telling us that.
Sorry. We're just I personally am just
we're glad to know you're here, I guess, and that you're watching. That someone other than my family is watching this.
You're cool, man.
My family or my boyfriend is watching this.
Y'all are cool. Y'all are chill. Yeah. And we just think it's fun.
Yeah.
I think it's fun at least, where it's oh my God.
If you have any suggestions for us or things like that,
dude,
please tell us.
We'll do them, bro.
Because we want to, I don't know, not that we're passionate about making this a really good podcast.
Oh no, we want it to be subpar
We
trash.
just want this to be fun for other people to watch, I guess.
Also fun for us to look back on.
And be oh my God, look at this episode we did this.
Do you remember when you did this? Oh my God, that's so
That's
cool.
Kind of why we did that Lego set,
Yeah. Also, we talk about a lot, and low-key, it's helpful for me to be like, oh, if I ever need to remember something that happened, I can probably watch through them.
No, right, because I've recapped my entire life on the internet.
Right, and I don't remember, 3 weeks ago, but I probably will if I, look.
No, right,
watch
documenting different stuff that's happened. So, throughout our entire first semester of college, we've documented
That's crazy.
Because this will be episode...
This is episode 9. 10? Episode 10.
So then we'll
Wait, because... No.
Because that helps...
This is episode 9, I think. Because we published episode 6 Friday. Then next Friday, 7.
But basically we filmed throughout our entire semester, our entire...
That's insane.
Yeah.
Guys, I don't think y'all know how insane that... We started a podcast within, the first 3 weeks of being here.
Yeah, because we met the second... We met
the third day.
The third day, and then after that, we have not gone back since.
Yeah.
It's weird to me to think about stuff we just hung out because we would go to the gym and get dinner. And then it evolved into us hanging out outside of that.
I think, okay, but hot take, I was, low-key pretty sure it would end up in that direction.
I mean, I'm kind of glad it did, because I didn't know. I didn't know what was going to happen.
I didn't know what was going to happen either, but, part of me had, a little inkling where it's okay, we're hanging out, every day. This is going to continue. Respectfully, this is not going to not continue.
Yeah.
I won't allow it, so. But it's chill. Yeah, I don't know. It's just so interesting. We didn't speak for 5 years.
And here we are.
And now you're, the most consistent individual I talk to, so...
No, because I haven't gone a day without speaking to you. Or, at least
that's
texting
really
you.
True. No, that's fair, yeah. Things happen. I need to know. We need to know.
Yeah, I update you, but Julie knows every little thing in my life, basically.
It's insane. But to be fair, vice versa. Yeah. We talk a lot. Hence why we do this. So that way it's
so it's a structured yapping
productive.
Session.
And wow, we're really building our brand. We aren't just goofing off for an hour talking. We are.
Yeah, because as much as we joke around, I promise we are very educated and
we
have deep conversations. Just not on the internet.
No, because that would be weird.
But I think we're both very opinionated, and we both have we're both very I don't know how to put it, maybe strong voiced people.
We're annoying.
Yeah.
I would say that.
Yeah, for sure.
Also, I think we're both really strong-willed in what we think.
Yeah, absolutely.
Where it's I think it works because we're both stubborn, but about the same things.
Mm-hmm.
I know I'm really stubborn. I always have.
Julie helps me get out of my shell in the sense that I'm very socially anxious, and also
And I'm not anxious enough most of the time.
I'm not I don't really go after what I want. So
that's the problem. But see, this is okay. There's a whole thing on this, because you need to go after what you want. Because the rejection therapy? Have you heard about it?
I want to do that so bad.
Do it. That's what I've been low-key, anytime I'm ooh, I probably shouldn't, I'll still do it. And almost every time it's just been yeah, sure. Okay. People don't want to tell you no. They really don't. So you just ask for stuff and they'll be okay. Yeah. I really, really, okay. At my job this summer, I went on this field trip, whatever thing that was sponsored by the job, but I didn't know if I was getting paid for it or not. And I wasn't going to ask, and I was just going to leave it as time off. But then I was no, I should ask. And then I got money for it, and I got paid for those 2 hours. So, winning. I don't know. It's just you just go do it. Go do the stuff you want to do, because also, who cares? This won't survive the entirety of the universe. Nothing will. You might as well just live, because you could die tomorrow, and then you'll be so sad you didn't ask for more stuff.
Julia's kind of helped me to realize that, nobody's paying attention to you.
Real.
Literally, so I don't dress as, I don't, when I first was, when I was in high school, I dressed very well. Because I was oh my god, what if people see me like this, blah, blah, blah. I don't care anymore. I'll do what I want. I go places by myself now when I didn't do that before.
Really? You didn't?
Yeah, I didn't go anywhere by myself unless I absolutely had to. So the only time I go places by myself is if I had to go to work, had to go get gas.
Why?
I don't know. I think it just gave me anxiety being by myself. I wouldn't run errands. I had to make someone go with me. I couldn't do it.
Sometimes I would have people go with me for fun. It makes it more fun, I could go by myself. I don't know. It was never
I just was never able to do things by myself. I was very, very hyper independent. Dependent. I'm independent, but dependent on other people for other things. Does that make sense? I don't like people caring. I really struggle to let people do things for me.
Me
but
too.
like also I don't like doing things by myself. So like I will still do it myself.
But you have to be there for emotional support. Yeah. See, for me, it's just different. I think I'm just really, really, really hyper independent, which is kind of okay. I've noticed it's a little bit of a problem.
It is. Yeah.
It's a little bit of a problem, but like there's so much that it's just like I really get worried when I do depend on other people. I think because of like what if they stop me from doing what I want? I think that's the main thing, because like I value all my connections with everyone, and I think it's great. But I think there's always a part of me like, what if that holds you back? And that scares me a lot.
Yeah, not so much with like, I think also part of me is scared that like, whatever I decide and like whatever people's in my life will keep me from like doing like what my dream is, or like.
Right, exactly.
Because like I think it's something like I think I'm kind of glad that like I didn't have one of those relationships that had like I had been in high school with that, or like. I'm kind of glad I didn't date before college, because
that's kind of fair.
If you're going from like dating the same person for 3 years in high school, and then you have to decide whether or not you're going to go to a different school than them, and you decide to go to the same school because you're like, oh, I want to stay together, and then you break up while you're at the same college, that's awful, because then you just ruined your life because you decided to go to the same college for a man.
That's like my worst nightmare, and I have like really bad problems with that, because like friendships are different, because it's like, okay, you're never not going to like, unless you think it's really, really stupid, you're not going to like, don't do that. Like, no one's ever going to do that, right? But, like, I think for relationships, it's really different, because that's, like, a lot more long-term. Like, if I'm, like, I want to live by the beach, and, like, my partner is like, no, like, what do I do?
I think there's a lot of things you can compromise on, but there's certain stuff that's just, like, not, I
need it.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I need it at some point. Basically, this is a conversation I've had all the time. Like, all the time. It's really bad, because, like, I'm bad at asking for help. I'm not bad at admitting when I don't know. I'm more bad about, like, asking, like, hey, can you help with this? It's more of, like, no, I got it. Don't worry about it. I got this. Don't help me. No. Like, it's fine. I'm going to go do this, and you're not going to stop me, and you're not going to help me.
Because even if people offer help to me, I feel bad taking it.
Right.
But, like, the only person I let help me is Julie. Or my mom.
Muscle
but, like,
mommy.
No, because, like, I was like, I need to move my room around. Call Julie. Hey, can you come help me, like, move my room?
I was laying on the couch in my common room like this.
I'm like, are you doing anything important?
Watching Abbott Elementary.
I like, are you doing anything important? She's like, I am literally laying here watching Abbott Elementary. I'm like, okay, cool. You want to come over? Like,
he's like, yeah.
But, like, I genuinely struggle, like,
it's hard.
People, like, holding a door for me or, like, holding my stuff. I'm like, like, I really want myself to, like, be allowed, like, let myself be cared for. It's just really hard.
It is hard because
like I feel like there's gonna be a catch.
Yeah, like one day it's all gonna be gone, and then how do you function without it?
Yeah, that's then I'll rely on that, and then like I'm trying to be better about it because it's like too. I won't really let myself be cared for and like loved. It's just like
it's hard.
It's really hard to let myself have that.
I think friendships for me are different because I've always had decently reliable friendships. I think more like relationships are a lot more difficult where it's like. I don't know. I am very mean, I would say, in that regard, where I'm like, I'm gonna do this. It's up to you whether you want to do it with me or not. I do not care. Like, I'm like, listen, I'm going to live on the beach after 4 years, or like at some point during my life, you can come with me or not. I don't care. That sucks. Like, whatever. Mm-hmm. And like, I know that's bad, but it's also really hard to look at it a different way because it's like, I need to do this because if I die without doing that, I'm not gonna make it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's just hard, and I'm trying, but I don't know how. I'm really bad about making progress on that because I think I also value it a lot to have my own life and my own goals and like meet those own goals, like by myself. Even though I know that's not how that works at all.
It's like part of you is like, okay, well this is just my goal, and I just have to figure out how this other person's gonna fit in it. But also you have to imagine your future, like, okay, well, I want them to be part of my life. Like,
right.
It's not just you can just shove yourself in there. It's like,
it's
okay,
hard.
I don't want to revolve my future around them, but also I want to at the same time. And also part of me, I've not had the best friendships. I've not had the best luck with friendships. So I spent a lot of my life compromising for what they want so that I can keep a friendship.
Boo.
Yeah, which sucks. So now I'm trying to figure out what it is that I want and being able to speak up for myself. Be like, no, this is what I want for my life.
Yeah.
Rather than be like, oh, no, it's okay if I don't have that. Like, no, like, I need to
If you want it, then you get it.
Right, because, again, I have to remind myself this is my life, too. And, like, I can't, like, I've spent so much of my time, like, letting other people be the center of my life. And I'm the center of my life. So, yeah, you kind of have, I've struggled so much with that. And, like, I'm trying to be better about it. And, like, but I always put other people's feelings first before mine.
I'm selfish, so I don't care.
And that's why, I think that's why I get sick a lot and run down and, like.
Because you're like, oh,
I put my feelings aside for someone else. Like, I struggle to admit, unless I'm, like, really, really, like, mentally, like beaten down, I struggle to admit I'm struggling until, like, I can't take it anymore. Like, I'm on my last straw. Like, I've been better now, especially being on medication. I've been a little bit better, but, like.
Yay!
Anyways, if, like, I am always gonna, like, advertise that, like, medication's a great thing, therapy's a great thing.
Truth.
Like, don't let yourself get your mental health so out of whack that, like, you can't function as a human being. Because, like, I promise I understand how that is. I have had anxiety since I was 7 years old. I have never felt a moment of peace in my life. And, like, letting yourself feel relaxed and, like, not feel panicked. Like, there's been days where, like, I don't have anything I need to be doing, and I have all my stuff done, all my homework, all my chores, and I can't let myself relax. I feel like there's something I need to be doing.
Aww.
So, I think if anyone ever has had that struggle, I promise I understand you, and, like, I relate to that, like, a lot. So.
I get you, fam.
Like, I understand. I promise. So.
Yeah, I think my mental disorders are more on the opposite spectrum, where I try to write everybody off as soon as possible so that I can still do whatever I want. So that's really cool. It's called narcissism. It's really cool. I'm not diagnosed, but self-diagnosed. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. It's gotta be. I love myself. What can I say? I'm an icon. I'm the moment. And I'm just awesome, so.
I just give people second chances when they don't deserve it. And it then becomes, like, the sixth chance. I'm like, no, it's okay. It's still just like that.
Yeah.
Don't
do that.
Don't settle for people who won't settle for you. Don't settle for people who would not do the same for you. Literally. People who don't remember your birthday without Snapchat. People who don't text you frequently. People who...
What? Without Snapchat is crazy.
No, literally. If you unadd someone from Snapchat and they don't text you happy birthday, they're not your friend because they don't remember.
That's wild. Not the...
Like... Or, like, okay, there's certain people... Or people who, like, don't check up on you. People who don't... care about your well-being, or they only ask you how you're doing just so they can talk about themselves.
Ugh, I hate that.
Again, I've had a lot of friendships. I've had a lot of relationships that have been, like, not two-sided. It's been one-sided, and I've let myself get caught up in, like, trying to be a better friend when they're not putting the same effort in. So, like I said, don't settle for people who won't settle for you. Like...
Period.
Sometimes people just are users and they need something from you. I've spent a lot of time, like, being the therapist friend, I guess, sometimes, and I think that's... When you have your own mental health issues, that's not something you need. You don't need to be hearing other people's, like, drama piled onto you, because then you have to just spend your whole time being like, oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Like,
oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry, like, I don't know what to tell you, like, because, like, you have your own stuff going on.
Right, like...
Like, as much as you should be a caring friend and be like, oh, I'm sorry to hear that, if it's all the time, it's like, okay.
It gets old real
But when
quick.
I bring up my own issues, it's, oh, I can top that.
The one-upping,
that is my biggest thing. Is like, if I have an issue going on and you're trying to one-up me, no, I just need you to listen. I need you to be there for me. Like,
literally, it's your time to listen right now. I know you love talking 24/7, but right now we're gonna
bubble in your mouth, quiet coyote. Okay, we're gonna shut up.
Okay, we're gonna stop talking.
To me speak.
Listen to Katie, everyone. Okay, have your attention. Like that's sometimes how it felt like talking to some people sometimes, where it just be like, you know, when they're like, oh, how's it going? And you go, oh, it's good. How about you? They go, so this is happening, and this is happening, and this is happening, and this is happening. And you're like, okay, so I'm a child too. But you give them a solution,
and they're like, no.
No, I think I'm just going to keep complaining about it. And it's like, ooh, so you don't actually want any help. You just, I get it. You can complain. But if you're complaining to me every day about the same thing, it's like, get some dang help.
Yeah, I can more admire people who be like, yeah, you're right. I maybe should do that. Sometimes you have that idea in your head, but you don't want to hear it, and then someone will tell you that, and you're like, okay. I do that all the time. I'm like, I don't want to hear this piece of information. If someone tells me it, though, they're probably right.
I'm right all the time, so just in case you were curious, it's me. I'm gonna lick your hand, bruh.
Well, I hope you lick somewhere else first.
Clip it. Clip it. Clip it. She's a freak. Clip it. This is our next YouTube shorts. Get freaked.
No. I'm tired of being doxxed on the internet. God.
Too bad you're not editing. Now I have to blur that.
I know.
You suck.
You can clip that.
I'm not going to, because it's just some weirdo dabbing. I don't care. No one cares about that.
She hates me.
Oh
She
my
hates
God.
Me. I'm being
How'd
held
you know?
hostage.
Brother. Who was in this room first?
Oh, good point. Good point.
So who's really being held hostage here? Uh-huh, yeah.
I think we need to wrap this up.
I feel like we should stop talking before it gets worse.
Let me just...
Sorry, what are we doing? Oh, fairy kit.
We need to be done.
We need to stop. Help. Help.
Help me! Help me! I don't care. Where's Rick? Where's Rick?
Don't care.
Where's Rick?
Okay, we need to stop. We need to stop.
Okay,
we need
anyway,
to stop. We need to stop.
Wherever you are, whoever you are, I hope you're having a good day. I hope you have a great Christmas.
Or holidays.
Or holiday. Hold on. We'll get there. Whenever you're watching this, I just hope that you know you are loved, you are doing great, and I'm proud of you. Wherever you are.
Wow, you're really cringy, huh?
Why are you?
I can't help it. I just think it's funny.
I just had a whole talk about mental health, and you're gonna call me cringy.
Yeah. I think that about sums it up.
You're the reason I'm on anxiety medication.
Right.
Actually, so.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. So maybe you just
There's
stop.
a reason we stopped being friends. Jeez, no.
I do know. I know everything, so I know. And I've also been pretending. God, pretending. So that way, yeah. Okay.
You can't speak.
Don't make me put every clip you've ever messed up.
No!
Don't make me go through all the podcasts and reclip. Oh, the Fruit Loop thing. Put that back in. Put that back in. That was so funny.
Try that again, real quick. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Fruit lip balm. Fruit lip balm guy.
Why'd you say Fruit Loop?
I didn't have to say the Fruit Loop.
Dude, I'm editing this. Put in her just saying the words Fruit Loop because I heard that. I heard that.
So you're like a Fruit Loop. So you're like a Fruit Loop. Fruit Loop.
Put that back in. Sorry, future me. That's so funny. Fruit Loop.
I'm tired of this. I'm tired. I can't say anything.
I know. We know. So that's cool. Okay, we're leaving now, right?
Bye-bye. Hope you have a great day. Thank you for watching.